Good morning. Thank you for joining me. My name is Chris Galler with the Minnesota Association of Realtors, and this is the e-video resource. This morning we're going to talk to you about a special program that's coming up that you'll want to participate in. We have three highly featured guests. One, the governor of the state of Minnesota, Tim Pawlenty. Two, State Senate Committee Chairperson, Linda Scheid. And the commissioner from the Department of Commerce, Glenn Wilson. Along at that program, we'll have three special program offerings. The first one is the final RESPA rule. Laura Geip from HUD will be flying in from Washington. She does their Q&A, and she'll be able to talk about the new regulations and how it'll impact the real estate industry, title and mortgage, with the new good faith estimates and what changes will be made to the HUD 1 statement. After that, Phil Schulman, a nationally recognized attorney on RESPA issues, will tell you how to apply these rules to your business and how to stay out of trouble. The third program is probably the most interesting for real estate practitioners. That's the Department of Commerce is going to come in and talk about enforcements, regulations, and how to keep yourself out of trouble on some pretty sticky issues. The department's Paul Hansen is going to be leading that conversation with enforcement officers from the mortgage and title sections for the department, as well as real estate. They'll also be available for conversations during the course of the day. So if you have a particular problem or question you want to ask them, that would be the time to do it. During that program, the Department of Commerce is going to answer these questions, which we think will be of interest to you. One, property management. We have a number of real estate licensees, and we have the regional MLS looking at going into the rental business and having forms available for you. It would be important for you to understand what it means as far as real estate licensing and property management if you decide to go into the property management area of the business. What does it mean to the broker? What does it mean to the agent? Including, what about leasing fees and the deposits that you're going to take? Who holds those fees? And what about maintenance of the property? Does that have any effect? So that's the first issue that they're going to address. The second big issue they're going to address is third-party short sales and foreclosures. Who can negotiate with the lenders? We have a lot of people that have questioned us about, can I hire this company from Timbuktu to negotiate this for me? The department is going to come out and let you know exactly what the rules are. There's been some legislative changes and the policies that they've adopted related to that. The next one is another issue we're seeing in the marketplace, and that's simultaneous closings, where a purchaser negotiates with the bank, generally in a short sale situation, and then resells the property to a third party on the same day they close with the original seller. We're asking them to clarify the ability for people to do that in the marketplace. Where is fraud included in that? And is there defrauding of banks that may be going on, and liability that comes to either the listing agent or a buyer agent in those transactions? Very important business for you to listen to. The fourth piece we're going to be asking about is foreclosed properties and even related properties that happen to be abandoned. So it may not be foreclosed. What about the fees related to maintenance on that? What about agents participating in helping banks out, or absentee owners who are in another state with lawn care and garbage and electricity and all the related costs? Is there any issues for brokers in that? Are there any issues for agents in that? Another issue we have regularly they're going to address, real estate signs, advertising, teams, what needs to be big, what needs to be little, what needs to be prominent. It's a reoccurring question that we get. The department's going to be there and they're going to answer that as well. The program is called our Special Industry Issues Program. You can find registration on the website. It's being held at the Minneapolis Convention Center. If you register by Tuesday, $65. Includes coffee, donuts, full lunch, cookies, pop in the afternoon. And you get real estate continuing education, over 5 hours of continuing ed for that. We hope that you'll enjoy the program. We're expecting a very large crowd. We hope to see you there. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. Otherwise, register for the program at www.mnrealtor.com. Thank you.